Hello, and welcome to this brief video which introduces Eagle Training's Building a Cohesive Team workshop. My name is Ian Henderson, and I'm privileged to be the Director of Training here at Eagle Training. Now you might be wondering to yourself, why did we design this workshop? Well, because we here at Eagle Training actually believe that effective teams don't just happen. It's not enough simply to pull together a group of people, however highly skilled and talented they may be, and expect them to achieve great things together as a team. A team, therefore, is more than just the sum of its individual parts. As best-selling author and consultant Patrick Lencioni said in the opening of his book, The Five Dysfunctions of a Team, not finance, not strategy, not technology. It is teamwork that remains the ultimate competitive advantage, because it is so powerful and because it is so rare. Now, we understand that here at Eagle Training. Successful teams do not just happen, and to create a high level of team performance, you must be aware of the factors that influence team dynamics and effectiveness. We also often get asked what our Building a Cohesive Team workshop includes. Well, over the years, there have been a number of authors who have devised a number of models of team performance. For us, one of the most interesting models of effective teams, and the one that we chose to use in our workshop, was designed by Patrick Lencioni back in 2005. Now, it originally explored the dysfunctions that existed in most, if not all, teams to one extent or another. According to Lencioni, it is critical that you understand the type and levels of these dysfunctions, which is why we base our workshop on this model. It explores the degree of trust that exists in a team, because trust is vital for a team to be effective. As Lencioni points out, if teams lack trust in each other, they will be unable to have that passionate debate and discussions about really important issues. Instead, there will be either dysfunctional harmony or negative and personal attacks on colleagues. Without positive conflict, it will be difficult, if not impossible, for team members to commit to decisions, and this will foster an environment of ambiguity and uncertainty. This in turn will result in the team members being hesitant or unwilling to call out their colleagues when it's necessary, and this has a negative effect on levels of accountability within the team. And finally, where there is a lack of trust, a lack of conflict, a lack of commitment and accountability, team members will naturally put their own individual needs ahead of the team's goals. We use the 5 behaviours I've just mentioned as the basis of our Building a Cohesive Team workshop. The workshop is led by Adrian Newbury, our senior training consultant. It's a highly challenging, interactive and comprehensive 2-day event that gets delegates to think deeply about what it really takes to be a member of a high-performance team. The workshop is supported by a detailed online report that measures the team against the 5 behaviours of a cohesive team. So if what you've seen and heard here today seems interesting to you, and you feel it would make sense to find out more about our workshop, and to receive a sample 5 behaviours report, simply fill in the form below now to request a callback from one of our team. In the meantime, I hope that you've found this brief video interesting and useful, and I thank you for taking the time to watch it today.